Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about five penny stocks, top five penny stocks that I have my eyes on because they are about to run, and these are all under $5, near support or finally bottoming out at a trend line. Let's start with IQST. We have NASDAQ uplisting plans coming up on July 17th. The stock, as you can see here on the monthly chart, right at the bottom of that trend line. This has been trending since June of last year. So do not sleep on IQST, especially with those NASDAQ plan reveals as a catalyst coming in 20, no, in 21 days. So definitely keep an eye on IQST. Another one to keep an eye on is Tilray stock. It is under $5, so it's still technically considered a penny stock. You look at that monthly chart, where do you see the bottom and where do you see the top? I see the bottom down here at around 180 and under, whereas the top is as high as $3. We switch to the lower time frames and you see a very clear trading range. Buyers stepped in today as well. Very clear trading range over the long term. What we are waiting for is that declassification to go through. Once that happens, more than likely we're going to see the stock surge and it'll go back above $2. We can flip it for a quick 30% plus, depending on how high it skyrockets. Because it kind of loves to do that. It skyrockets, then comes down to support, rinse and repeat. So I'm already in it, and now I'm just sitting pretty on that one. So Tilray, another one to keep an eye on. Let's move on here to AITX, another penny stock that is going to come down to previous bottoms here at 003s. I have already added most 30% of my position and averaging down from 007s, and I'm looking to add my biggest position, 70% of my position down here at 003s. Looks like it's ready to come down nice and cheap. It's going to come back down, and then eventually it'll have another run up. It has been doing so already multiple times in the past. It's just a matter of buying in, being patient, and that's all there is to it. This one communicates a lot with its shareholders, so it's always going to have its pumps, and we could take advantage of that by making a quick 100, 300, 500%. Okay, not quick, but you get the point. You're going to have to buy in and hold for a couple months, and you'll make the easiest 100, 300% ever if you have the patience. More than anything is really what it comes down to. So that's three penny stocks down. And now we're going to go to the fourth one, which I know some people are going to be like, what? That penny stock? I don't know if I want to touch that one. But SOUN. Soundhound, again, under $5 is considered a penny stock. So it's going to bottom out down here. The previous floor at 350s, somewhere around that area. That is where I would look for buyers to step in. Buyers did step in today, but I wouldn't get too excited. Let's wait to see if we actually reverse here. But other than that, we would expect buyers to step in at around 350. That is where it previously bounced, and that is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a test of that level to see if buyers step in and keep it above 350. That is where it's going to be a buy. Might make a good swing trading opportunity there for a quick 20%. This one's not going to be too volatile. As you can see, it takes forever for it to, climb. So I would look for 20% on this one and look to buy around 350. So that's another one. And finally, ILUS 0058. It's about to retest its bottom here, previous bottom at 0055. It would not surprise me if it just breaks, just blasts right through it and comes down lower, possibly as low as 003s. But we'll see if buyers step in at around this level. I mean, people are buying the dip right now here. So we'll see if it holds. And if it does hold, then I would look to buy in at around 005s for that next swing to the upside. It's another penny stock that when they do drop catalyst, it'll run. You just got to be patient with it. It can run like a whole cent. You can see, look at this green candle. It ran from 0086 to a high of 189. So it can run a whole penny. Just one catalyst runs a whole penny. So I would not be afraid to add in and buy on this one. Because when it gets that hot PR, it goes. Anyways, that is the top five penny stocks to keep an eye on. Buy in, especially Tilray. I think Tilray, out of all of these, Tilray is probably the easiest one. The trading range is just held for so long. And I don't know why. I do not know why Tilray moves like this, but hey, people love it nice and cheap down here, and then they sell it when it pops. So someone's holding a bag up here. I don't know who, but as long as this trading range stays intact, since it's done so since last year of June, I mean, easy money at this point. You just got to keep buying where it makes sense at the bottom, common sense, be a cheapskate in the markets. That is it for the video, guys. We buy bottoms. If you want to join the Patreon, wait till the beginning of the new month so you don't get charged twice. I'll see you guys in the next one.